welcome back to the Curiosity Club. Now, before we talk about today's story, I have somebody to introduce to you, and it's a new member of the Curiosity Club, and she's very, very naughty. Welcome to the club. So this is Bijli. Bijli means lightning in Urdu, and we called her lightning because she is very, very fast. She's also very, very interested in the picture books. She's a little bit more interested in trying to eat them, but she's still interested, so I guess that's a good thing. Now, wish me luck in trying to film this video while I have her going crazy behind me. Let's see how much of this video we can film without her trying to climb on me or bite me. Not very long. So today we are going to be exploring the story My Name Is Not Refugee by Kate Milner. Now, we've already read a story by Kate Milner, haven't we? Which story was that? Yes, we read It's a No Money Day by the same author. So this story is called My Name Is Not Refugee. What do you think that means? Shall we start reading? We have to leave this town, my mother told me. It's not safe for us, she said. Shall I tell you what it will be like? We'll have to say goodbye to old friends. You can pack your own bag, but remember, only take what you can carry. Why do you think Mum says only take what you can carry? Why would he have to carry it? So refugees often leave on foot. They have to carry their belongings. So he wouldn't be able to take all of his favourite toys, would he? What would you take? If you could fit all of your favourite, most important belongings into a bag that you could carry. We'll say goodbye to our town. It will be a bit sad, but quite exciting too. Do you think you could live in a place where there is no water in the taps and no one to pick up the rubbish? Those are things that we don't even think twice about often, aren't they? We often don't think twice about it because we are privileged. We have things that many people in this world do not have access to, and we don't even think about it because we consider it normal, and we should be very grateful that we have these things. We'll march and dance and skate, and run and walk and walk and walk, and wait and wait and wait, and get up again and walk and walk. How far could you walk? You can see at the beginning he was very excited, setting off almost for an adventure. He marched and danced and skated and walked, but then he couldn't stop walking. He had to walk and walk and walk. Sometimes we will be by ourselves. It might get a bit boring. What games can you think of? Now remember, you probably wouldn't be able to take your PlayStation or your iPad with you. So what games can you think of that you can play without needing anything physical? Try thinking of 3 games. Sometimes we will be with other people. Do you always hold on to your adult's hand when you should? Why is it important that this child make sure to hold on to his adult's hand? What might happen? That's right, he could get lost. What do you notice about this illustration? What type of place do you think this is? Can you notice the tents in the background and the fence? This looks like it might be a refugee camp. We will see lots of new and interesting things. Do you like cars and lorries? Would you enjoy being able to see lots of different vehicles? We'll sleep in some strange places. Okay, if you were sleeping in a place like this, where would you brush your teeth or change your pants? Do they have privacy? Do they have their own room? No, they don't, do they? Can you imagine how difficult that situation would be? We'll hear words we don't understand. Which words do we not understand? That's right, when it's a different language. Can you speak more than one language? I can speak another language other than English. I can speak Urdu, which is the language my family speak because they are from Pakistan. And taste new foods. What is the weirdest food you have ever eaten? Something unusual. We'll get to a place where we are safe and we can unpack. What things would remind you of your old home? What are those special things that you would take with you that remind you of your home, even if you can't go back there? And soon, those strange words will start to make sense. Why might they start making sense? Because you might start to learn that language, yeah. You'll be called refugee, but remember, refugee is not your name. Because they're more than just a refugee, aren't they? They're a person with hopes and dreams and happiness and sadness, just like all of us. So it's important not to let words like refugee let us forget about who they actually are. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that story, and if you learnt something, can you go and talk to an adult about it and have a little bit of a chat about a refugee is and what's happening in the world at the moment. Parents, I am currently offering online tutoring, so if you are interested, please send me an email and I will get back to you. Okay, that's all from us. Goodbye.